Crunch, crunch, crunch of the rocks. Morning, morning, ladies. How are you? You look good. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I adjusted the water so you wouldn't be all sprayed when it comes on now. I got it right this time. Finally. I know. Really? Wow. Finally? That was kind of rude. But okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's all fixed. Oh, I see the hubby left the pitchfork in. Okay. We'll get that out later. No worries. All right. Well, we found out who Broody McBroody is. That is Flip. Is Flip in there now being Broody McBroody? Looks like a possibility. I believe that's Flip right there, probably being Broody McBroody, because I don't think that is, yeah, not laying an egg there. I think that's broodiness. I'll check that out later. But anyway, hey girls, how are you? You're doing good? Good. No, I've got to go over and check on the chicks. Yeah, they're doing good too. They've gotten so big, you would not believe it. Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, in a minute. I see that's off. Okay, I'll get that in a second. Hey, look at my chicks. We'll come up quietly first. I wanted you to get a chance to see them before I started talking, because as soon as I walk in, everyone's going to start running around. But look at them. They are doing so well. All right, chickalooms, I'm coming into Bonvie. Coming in, coming in, coming in. All right, come on, let's go. Hey, chickies, how are you? You look fabulous. Yes, you do. Yeah, I gotta show. Oh, I gotta lock the door first. Woo. Okay, here we go. Got that locked. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at everybody. Okay, so I moved the dog crate to the back because I noticed that they were always hovered in that back corner. So I thought, you know what? Since we stopped using the light, I know you see the light right there. We stopped using the light because the nights aren't that cold. So we were hovering in that back corner. So I decided, you know what? The one night it started sprinkling, I came out, I moved this to the back corner. I literally grabbed all 50 of the chicks, shoved them in the dog crate there, and they loved it. And now every night they're just going in there regularly now. So that's a bonus. But look at you. That beautiful Easter egg right there. Oh, the colors. So pretty. Oh, and look at the barred rocks getting their stripes in. Getting their stripes home. Boom, boom. Oh, and the reds, of course, always so beautiful. Everyone's trying to come around now and see what's going on with this camera. They're like, what? What is that thing? What's happening? What is she doing? Oh, and look who's drinking water right there. Cocoa Puff. There's Cocoa Puff. Look how big Cocoa Puff has gotten. Yeah, and look, your water is really gross, guys. Really, throwing all the dirt in. Time to pause and clean. Okay, while we were paused, I cleaned out the water, moved it up to a little bit of a higher elevation as far as getting it away from the feed. So when they're doing their scratching and kicking back and all that around the food dish, it's not being kicked right into the water. So hopefully that'll help it keep it clean a little longer. And of course I filled their feed dishes, cleaned out all that straw. So everyone's like, yeah, thanks. Getting ready to start the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see you guys back there in the corner. Little sunbathing area back there. All right, chickadees, as much as I love hanging with you all, I have things I have to do today. Yes, I do. Is that you, Maybelline? I couldn't tell if that's Maybelline. One that has Easter egg that has like eyeliner on. We named her Maybelline. She's around here somewhere. And the tiniest red's called Little Red Riding Hood. And that one's around here somewhere as well, I think. Maybe there. That might be a Little Red Riding Hood. I have to see them all together to tell. No, that's kind of big. No, that's not. That's not her. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You liking the area? You doing good? You digging it here? Okay, good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, lots of grubbing going on. Yum, yum, yum. All right, I gotta go. See you later. All right, girls. Wrap that up. Okay, wrap up all that noise. Okay, I wanted to show them, girls. I wanted to show them the garden. Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, let's do a full garden update. We haven't done that in a while. This is that bell pepper that came out of my straw bale garden, and look at it. Look at it. Not only has it come back, but it's fruiting. Look at that. That is awesome. That is fantastic. Let's go inside. Okay, here we are. Boom, collards coming back, doing fabulously. Now, let's take a look at our edamame. Some of them are doing pretty good. Some of them are struggling, but you know, we're staying positive. There's some over here. That one there. That one there. So, we'll see. We might have to plant some more of those, obviously. The sweet potatoes just keep sprouting up just everywhere. It's just funny because we thought those were all gone, and apparently they were just dormant, and now they're like, hey, we're back. And of course, these are the ones that we planted, also doing really well. Having a little rough time every now and then with the ants, but we're fighting it. We're fighting it. We're coming back. Potatoes, I'll be mounding up today. These are the red, white, and blue variety potatoes. And garlic, of course. Ooh, yes, the fabulous garlic. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, I wish I could catch one of these lizards one of these times when they're in the garden. Really want to catch a lizard for my birds, but I never can. Of course, they're fast. Okay, so moving on. If anyone has any ideas of how to catch lizards in the desert, let me know. Any lizard trap ideas? Well, little seedless tomato. Seedless tomatoes. Our Thompson seedless grapes. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe not meant to be. We'll see about that. Anyway, here are more sweet potatoes that are doing fabulously. Coming right along. Look at these collards. I mean, the collards are just outrageous. Outrageous. And look at the corn coming in right there. I'm going to actually show you the corn over here. It's doing much better. Look at that corn. That is really nice. It's coming along nicely. We've been harvesting carrots on the regular. We should have some more coming up soon. I had some bad news on my purple cabbage. Look at that. Look at that. What? I think that's bird damage. That to me does not look like pest, because the other one that I harvested from right here had a huge debit in it. They had really pecked in quite a bit. So that is why I have now covered the rest of my cabbage to keep the birds out. Let's take a look at what's going on with this. Oh yeah, I've been waiting to see how things are going. Oh, and they are going well. Look in there. This was that random one that just started growing. I don't know. I think if I must have dropped the seed because I hadn't planned on having this in this area, but it's here now. So squash away. And then I added some other things to join it. Some cucumbers. I believe this is the, this is the Japanese cucumber right here and right here. So they're coming along. It's starting to get kind of hot, so things are struggling. But here's some of the new carrots. My next round of carrots that I planted. Some of them are kind of planted along underneath the shade here of these leaves. See those there? Awesome. Getting nice shade. And you see some starting to really just barely come up right in there. So just doing it in stages so we have carrots throughout. This guy going wild, it's just some lettuce, just letting it do its thing, go to seed, whatever it's going to do. I just feed it to the girls. More cabbage. Kale, yay, going to feed some more of that to the girls today. Here's some more of the cabbage as well. But let me show you one of the heads that's underneath our cover here. Here's what we have underneath here. That. And that. And don't worry, I know it seems moist under there now. Trust me, to the heat of the day, all that gets well dried out. So let's cover this back up. It definitely does. I've been using these little forks, like I told you, my little garage sale forks, to hold down those weed cloths. Anyway, let's go over here. As you know, the other day we did a squash review. Not a review, but we took a look at it, harvested some of it, and let me tell you, it was delicious. This right here, zucchini. Look at that. Our first zook coming in. Nice. There. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at over here. More zucchini. Oh, boy. I cannot wait. That is doing really nicely. And this is where we harvested some of our squash from before, but as you can see, there's still more in there coming along very nicely. Okay, back over here. Remember the bell peppers? The bell peppers. The bell peppers I planted to be companions to the purple beans, which are here. So they are flowering already, and they've only been in the ground for maybe a week or so. So some of those are flowering already. That is really nice. Over here is the rest of the squash that I harvested the other day. And there's still a bunch coming in underneath here. It's hard to get in here sometimes, people. You can kind of see over there. Yeah. See that one? This one over here. Love it. I love it. These two just started over here. I believe these are both just the regular. This is the patty pan squash. So they are starting to flower a little bit. I'm hoping for the best on these two. Haven't had those before. Patty pan squash. Tomatoes, let me just say on the tomatoes. Tomatoes galore. This one's not covered up yet, but I don't know if you can see that in there. Some tomatoes in there. Some tomatoes. Let me go on this one over here because this one has some very nice ones. Let's see if we can just open up our clips here. Start using the clothesline clips because a lot cheaper than binder clips. You get 36 of these for $1 as opposed to 10 of the binder clips at the dollar store. Okay, so let's see. Where did I see those big ones? In here. Stop it, you cloth! The cloth is trying to attack me. Here they are. Well, let's see if we can get some of these leaves out of the way so you guys can see. Hello, leaves. You're hiding the beautiful fruit. There they are. Aren't those beautiful Roma tomatoes? Yes, that's the beginning there. And, of course, we have the yellow pear here. Let me open this one up. Hold on. Take a look at what's going on with the yellow pear tomato plant right here. This is one plant. Look at all those. Look at those. Yes, this plant is really doing tons of flowers everywhere. Just little yellow pear tomatoes coming in everywhere on this one. Oh yes, that is why it is definitely being protected from the birds. For sure, we are not sharing. Okay, I will clip those up later. But so right now what I've done is I've covered all of the larger ones that are flowering, large tomato plants that are flowering. Other than that small one there, I've got to get that one covered. But that's what I've done with all the tomato plants that are doing really well. Peppers obviously doing well, and as you can see, the green onions once again off the charts. We'll harvest and keep harvesting on those. But surprise, surprise, look who's decided to surprise us with some jalapeno peppers. Jalapeno peppers. Yes, look at those. And this is the other plant here. See if I can get in there so you can see. And this one. So peppers are doing great.